on mountain heights of heaven's land, I now invoke the master plan, because it's my divine birthright. I'm given back my cosmic sight. At dawn of life, I was so high, and with the angels I did fly. I now ascend to higher plane. The ancient times now come again. 'Tis in the name of holy peace that all my blessings now increase. My great abundance now comply with power of my single eye. I bless the darkness, make it right, reverse the tide, and free the light. God, Goddess, make my power ever pure, else let the power not endure. I love and lift my fellow man and woman and understand the master plan. For me, there's simply nothing new except that which I always knew. First I spin at speed of light, within, without. Come now, my sight. Almighty Spirit, Elohim, make truth of this, my cosmic dream. Oh yes, my eye is really single with light. My body does now tingle. Oh, my soul is so brand new. I now know all that I once knew. Feeling the resonance of this full moon night, feeling the resonance of the inner sanctum of consciousness, the cosmic container that the moon is, for all of the sacred awareness of the all that is, honoring the moon as the chalice container, the lunar container of all knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Feeling the resonant connection of the moon with the quantum field of infinite possibilities, probabilities, and actualities. As we align in divine awareness with every version of reality in the mind of God, in the eternal now, in the infinite here, in the quantum field, where we are of our most exalted resonance of consciousness, aligning now in divine awareness and celestial embrace with the ascended master reality of our being, of my being, of every being that is, was, or ever will be. Ascended resonance of the all that is. Aligning in divine awareness with the ascended love ad infinitum. Not just love individually expressed, but love all-inclusively expressed, all the way down the corridors of forever, honoring the truth that each and every one of us, as an individual expression of Creator Source, are the micro container for all of the love that is, was, or ever will be. We dance in the all-inclusiveness of the frequency of love. We recognize love as omnipresent expansion, omnipresent, eternal expansion. We recognize that wherever we are, by virtue of being the microcosm of God Almighty in the microcosm of the quantum field, and so wherever I am is where the quantum is. Wherever you are is where the quantum is. I invoke, decree, and dream awake the full cellular ascension of my being, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, in this now, with the full support of God, Goddess, the Ascended Master Realm, to include our Ascended Master Self, Father Saint Germain Sananda, the Holy Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, Goddess of Mercy, Archangel Michael, and the legions, Ashtar and the entire command, Babaji, Raphael, Gabriel, clan of the trumpet angels, aboriginal and tribal shaman, goddesses of fortune, angels of light, Elohim, clan of the serpent, Shiva, all Christ frequencies, all animal totems, element of the fire, air, water, and earth, all divine beings of light, love, and ascension, named and unnamed, to activate the cells within my being who are your counterparts, with the unified power of the one. I decree my highest good always operating in this now. I decree grace and mercy always operating in this now. I invoke, decree, and dream awake the full truth and reality of ascension in this now. I invoke and dream awake with every breath that I breathe the violet fire transmuting my whole being. I invoke and dream awake the full current of ascension in every cell of my being. I am ascended. I invoke and dream awake expanded God consciousness fully realized in me as unlimited abundance, fulfilling my every need and desire. I invoke and dream awake the ending of procrastination, tiredness, blockages, obstacles, and unhealthy belief systems. I decree immediate abundance in my life. I invoke and dream awake my liberation from all karmic debt, I am infinite opulence. I invoke and dream awake my personal empowerment in every instant that anyone is impacted by my being and creations. I invoke and dream awake the infinite empowerment of my sexual, spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial relationship with life. I invoke and dream awake sacred sexuality, erotic innocence, and always express the sacredness of sexual force for pleasure, creativity, and healing. I invoke and dream awake world universal healing from all sexual woundedness and shame. I invoke and dream awake worldwide release of all manipulating forces and beings who would control humanity, past, present, and future. I invoke the angels and ascended masters to realign and heal all misused energy to include the full restructuring of our DNA. I invoke and dream awake the transmutation of all negative and judgmental projections. I invoke and dream awake my constant ability to be centered and balanced in my psychic perceptions and empathic nature. All overwhelming psychic energies are released by me automatically, easily, effortlessly. I am empowered by everything. I invoke and dream awake my lucid dreaming each night I sleep and total remembering when I awake. I invoke and dream awake my infinite harmony with God, Goddess I am. I invoke and dream awake the full expression of my miraculous healing power. My life is a continuous stream of miracles. I invoke and dream awake my infinite ability and willingness to receive all life's blessings. I invoke and dream awake a constant attitude of gratitude for my whole life, all my accomplishments and blessings, including the same for the universe at large. I invoke and dream awake the full blessings of God, Goddess, the ascended masters, angels, guides, and beings of light to bless this earth. I invoke and dream awake all my decrees and vocations and prayers I have released to the universe and open myself to God's response, support, and love in my highest good. I invoke and dream awake the release of all past, present, and future lifetimes of decrees and vows which would bind me to limitation, lack, density, and anything not of ascension in this now. I invoke and dream awake the full reclaiming of my eternal self as powerful, loving, and fully aligned in abundant God consciousness. I invoke and dream awake the total dissolving of all manipulating forces which would bind this earth plane in fear. I invoke and dream awake the influence of the ascended master realm and angels to intercede and raise the vibrations higher to bring darkness into the light, raising the frequency of love and God consciousness on planet Earth in this now. I invoke and dream awake the ascension of my soul, your soul, and planet Earth in this now. Honoring the resonance of the divine that we all are. Gratitude for coming home to the absoluteness of our selfhood. Gratitude for our eternal nature. Gratitude.